Yeah, we came up cause we stayed down. Came a long way. I might get my knees down. 2 steps to the left, 2 steps to the right.
They wasn't normal kids.
I'm ready now.
Oh, fuck, call me what you want. I'm ready. The future is here.
Putting on. Yeah, we putting on.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yo.
Fuck going on, man.
What the
Love
deal?
me. Y'all already know what the fuck going on, man.
I caught that vibe you was throwing on my mama.
It's Smoke a Joke Podcast, man. Y'all already know what the fuck is going on.
You got your boy Eli right here in the building. You got Johnny Bands in the building. Oh, shit. You got Brody in the building. And we got my boy, Lord Donut in the building.
Lord Donut in the fucking building for the night.
Y'all already know what it be. Welcome
Welcome to the Smoke a Joke Podcast, man.
Lord Donut back to the podcast.
Late night.
Welcome, Lord Donut. Join us on a late night podcast, man. Shout out to Mike and Juju, man, for popping in with your boys. Hey, man, if y'all ain't following Mike and Juju, man, make sure y'all go follow Mike and Juju, man. They support us. We support them. Y'all already know what the fuck going on,
It's
man.
all love. It's all love. Y'all know what it be.
Hey, before we go on, man, make sure y'all share this thing. If you're on Facebook, make sure you share this thing and come over to YouTube and chill with us. Smoke, we are the biggest smoke section on the net. Like he said, man, we got your boy Johnny. We got Brody. Tonight, we don't have Zach with us tonight. We got Lord Donut with us tonight, but shout out to Zach.
You heard me?
Shout out to Baby D. Y'all already know, man.
Hey, yeah, man, hit that notification bell, man. If you're checking this back after, the live stream and watching this back, man, make sure you drop the comments. If you got anything like you watching it regular, just comment, and we going to go in them comments and look at them comments and respond to the comments. But y'all know what the fuck going on. Smoke Joke Podcast late night session.
Smoking on this.
What you smoking on?
I'm smoking on this Iceman.
Okay.
This Iceman. That's what it's called. It's an indica.
I'm smoking on some good old Georgia pie tonight.
I'm smoking on some magic marker.
I don't really like that. I don't really like that that plasma gas, bro. That shit like a hybrid.
You got permanent marker?
Permanent marker. That's what it is.
That nigga rolling up some of that perm?
That permanent, that's that fucking. What
I don't think it's that perm, but
if it's from 80,
no, it's right. I said it right. Magic marker.
But it's a cross strand of permanent marker and magic melon.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
That's a cross strand. It's a
hybrid.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't be fucking really liking hybrids. How they get me high, bro.
That's all
I
they
just need
had.
an indie.
I'm an indica. Yeah, if anything, give me a heavy indica though, like a 70-30.
No, I can take this. Give me 2 indica strands because a hybrid is just 2 strands mixed up. So just give me 2 decent indica strands, or 1 decent indica strand and 1 regular 50-50 hybrid. I can't do like a sativa indica, like what would be a 50-50 hybrid. I can't do a sativa indica because
50s is trash.
Yeah, you still taste that sativa in there.
Shit, I just had some black diamond.
That sounds
black,
like an indica.
It was an indica. Black diamond. That shit. That's that joint we just smoked.
Nigga, dark web, permanent marker,
Fire.
Violet night, nigga. Them all indicas. Them all heavy indicas. I smoke shit like that. Plasma gas. Another
Plasma
heavy
gas.
indica.
You know what my favorite heavy indica is? Gorilla Glue.
That GG.
That number 4.
GG number 4.
I went to True Med that had some number 10. I don't know if I said this before, but that shit was, man.
I'm telling you this. Fucking Gelato 66.
Scoot your mind up a little.
A lot of the gelato smoke too. Gelato 66.
Be all the way on it. Just scoot your mind up. Bend it.
Gelato 66.
Yeah. Oh.
What, you can't hear?
I heard you, but you sound like away from it. But I got you. Hey, we got 3 in this motherfucker. Make sure y'all share like this thing. My bad for interrupting, man. I just want that sound to be good for y'all.
Yeah.
Gelato 66 is another one of those strands. Gelato 66, Gelato 33, Gelato shirt. All those are fucking hitters right there.
Bro,
can't
how you
really
feel
go
about that Durban Sunset? Ain't that like a
That's
that's like a cross strain of
That's a-
Durban
that's a
Poison and
hybrid
Pink Sunset, huh?
yeah, and that's cause it could be Valley Sunset too. It all
Y'all like
depends on-
that Durban poison? I ain't know.
I fuck with Durban
I'm
Poison.
not a sativa
I would
smoker.
never buy
That's a
Durban
heavy
Poison.
sativa, nigga. That's a sativa.
I feel like
all
sativa. If I don't
sativas.
feel sleepy, bro, I feel like I'm
That-
not getting high, bro.
that
And I know
green
we talk
crack,
about this a lot, but this is just what it is.
It was one sativa that was good.
that
made by
green
the
crack,
Schnoogans.
blue dream, all those are heavy sativa.
Mhm. Yeah, they got a sativa that was fire. They had that shit. Yeah, that shit was good.
Nah, see, I don't fuck with no sativa, no
Wow.
Ghost
I don't
Train,
hear you.
Bro.
Train Wreck, none of that
Bro,
shit.
niggas is fucking. I know we always talk about something like this, but
I don't hear
No, I
you.
don't hear you.
I didn't hear myself neither. Try again. I don't hear me.
Come on, Mr. Producer, man.
Nah, man. I still don't hear.
you hear
Or
something?
better.
There's no me in the headphones.
There's no him in the headphone.
Brody.
There we go.
You in there?
In
I
there.
hear
Oh,
it.
okay.
I hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, but yeah, man, motherfuckers is coming. You know they got the new Jeter Rising diamonds, nigga. Like that shit get you
Yeah.
high, nigga. Motherfuckers talk about that ain't good. That ain't enough. That don't get them
Nah,
high. I
it's
said,
crack.
bro, it's ready for crack. You're ready for crack, bro.
You're ready
You're
for
ready to
crack.
smoke crack,
Ready to
bro.
cross
At this
over.
point, bro, you're ready to smoke crack, bro. If that shit not getting you high, bro, you're ready to smoke crack. I'm sorry.
That's your body saying.
That's
nigga,
your body saying
Give me
this
that
ain't
shit.
working.
Yeah.
Crack time.
Crack time.
No,
Crack time.
when they made the THC
I need crack.
diamonds.
I need crack for sure.
When they made the THC diamonds, I thought that
No,
was
I
too
told
far.
you. I told you what they're about to start doing. That's why they liquefying this shit and stuff. They're about to start shooting this shit to the stream, dog. I'm telling you. Directly to the vein.
Bro, that's fucking crazy.
They
Work.
gonna start shooting up THC, nigga, and CBD.
That's fiend behavior.
They gonna be like, you got that THC syringe?
Hey, can you
Crazy
shoot me
work.
real quick, please?
Can you hit me real quick?
hit me real quick?
And your blood is hot enough to melt the THC oil.
Yeah, it is, nigga. Ain't nobody though.
People gonna be getting fucked up,
Your sound keep going up.
taking it straight to the head.
Nobody realized that. No, ain't no better
There you go.
stoner. Ain't no better engineer than a stoner though. Nigga, you give a nigga some weed and nothing to smoke out of, he gonna figure.
gonna
He
figure it
gonna
out.
figure it out.
You know, I
Whether
was
he
smoking
gotta-
out of lemons.
That
Oh,
nigga
God.
gotta take the fucking
Nigga, I
I done
AC
smoked
apart.
out of an apple. I done smoked
Nigga, I
out of a
done
soda can. Nigga, I done
Nigga.
smoked out of a fucking toilet paper roll with foil, nigga.
Nigga, I done smoked out of the
I done
little.
made Lord Joyce out of
Listen,
foil.
I done smoked out
Nigga
of. I done smoked out of the little. What you call it? I done smoked out the little nug that you use to
Hold on.
fucking. Them little lug nugs.
Yeah, the lug
Yeah.
nugs. Yeah, I have
I
to.
done
Socket
smoked out
wrenches?
of- Hold it with
No.
a fucking pliers, nigga.
This
Smoke
nigga
out
E.
the lug nut, nigga.
Crazy.
Nigga, that's crazy. You say you was holding that bitch with pliers and sucking that bitch?
Hey.
Wow.
Bro, I
Lips
know
on
you were
fire.
burning your lips, nigga.
Lips.
No,
on
you got
fire.
he had to suck that motherfucker away from that motherfucker. You gotta get that
No,
that
because if you put
vacuum.
the roach up in there, if you got a decent sized roach, you know, you put that roach up in there,
I just make
you got a
gravity
nice
bomb.
little.
Bro, I'll just make a gravity
be
bong at
scared
that
to
point.
burn my
It's
lip,
the
nigga.
cheapest thing you can do when it comes to smoking. The easiest thing.
Nah,
Oh,
the cheapest
nah,
thing you
hold
can
on.
do is take aluminum foil, wrap it
Get a
around
chiller.
the
Hold on
pencil.
now. Hold
Wrap
on.
it around
Hold
the
on.
pencil. Take a
Why
piece of
I-
aluminum foil, wrap it around the pencil, and then bend it in half.
Hold on.
You got a pipe.
No,
I gotta
but
tell
let me
these
pull my
niggas what
pickle
you
out.
said the other day. Why I bought a book, right? Yeah, I bought a book a nigga read. So I buy the Art of War, right? So that I could finally read it. This nigga E see it. He like, nigga, you bought a book? I was like, yeah. He like, to read it? I'm like, what else I would do with a book? He like, shit, free papers.
Free papers.
I'm like, hell nah.
Free papers.
Smoking that ink.
Nigga.
Bro, smoking that
Yeah.
ink on that motherfucker.
Everybody then did it once. niggas know they just
I haven't smoked on no ink paper,
You ain't-
nigga.
You ain't never rolled up
Bro,
no line
y'all
paper.
niggas, nah, bro, y'all niggas ever,
What movie is that
y'all
from?
niggas ever fucking took the fucking foil shit off the gum paper and
Yeah.
rolled
Yeah.
that? I've done that.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Nigga.
Took the foil shit off the
That probably
gum
was like
paper
the
and
best
rolled
joint
that.
that I done rolled.
Bro, and that shit was smitty than a
man.
motherfucker.
You put that lighter on that
Smoking.
motherfucker so it can loosen up
Yeah.
from the actual paper.
Lift that
and stuff.
bitch off.
You gotta roll a skimp on it because it got a double wrap
And
because it's
it-
gonna
and
come
it
off.
stick- Yeah, and it sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That probably was
Did
one of the
y'all not
best
catch
joints.
that, though? What
I
movie
done
is that
been
from,
down
Josh?
bad and rolled up
Free
the
papers.
line paper.
Scary movie too. Hey man, so
That was what the harshest blunt ever was, the line paper.
let's try to get into our first topic. Marvin Sapp, man. I know we probably late, man. This shit been trending for like a week.
Since Sunday.
But I wanted to definitely discuss since Sunday, so I wanted to discuss this. But Marvin Sapp orders the ushers to close the doors. He said not lock them, close the doors.
Nah, he said lock the
Nah, he
door.
said
He
close
said
the-
close
no,
the
he said that.
doors.
He said close the doors.
Wait. He said close the doors.
Close the doors.
And they need each 1,000 people need to give $20, and 1,000 people online need to give $20 so they can raise $40,000. And the clip is going viral because how it looks coming off. You're in a church and you're telling them to close the door and telling them, oh, there's no y'all just gonna go get something to eat anyway. We need $40,000. Telling them that there's an obligation because he tricked them. He asked them. He said, how many received a word tonight? Everybody jumping up and down. Yay, me, yay. He said, because you have acknowledged that, there's an obligation that comes with it. What is y'all take on that, man?
He's going to jail.
Okay. So anybody that put the $20 or whatever they put in the pot that they feel some type of way about or felt forced to do so.
He's going to jail.
I mean, if you come in at a motherfucker like close the doors, like I honestly feel like he was telling the ushers to close the door like that because motherfuckers start getting up, walking up. Because if you pay attention, he was like, "Hey, close the doors, close the doors."
But
and that's because people were still trying to get out while they saying close the door.
But you ain't gonna get $20 above me. I don't go to like if I
At
like,
all.
Like think about it. Like if you a member of a church, I grew up Baptist Christian,
Right.
so my grandmother had Thai books. You know
God
what
ain't
I'm
never
saying?
asked
So
for $20. He said, give me 10%.
You know what I'm
What
saying?
if $20 was all I had?
And what you can give. So she would never put. She gave us the dollars and the change and stuff to put in the pot. But she had an actual like Thai book, which is like almost like a check.
Right, and
That she write on how much she want to put in, and then she put that in the thing because she's a member of the church.
Let me say this. Can I say this? I have a real big church background. If you don't know, I have a real big church background. It ain't like I haven't seen what Marvin Sapp did. I've seen that before plenty
Of time.
of times, but not like that. He did it to where it's just like a slap in the face. Like I've seen pastors like, oh, we need to raise $100 more. Oh, we need to raise $200 more. We need to, but never like
30
close the
band.
doors.
Let me
30 band, 40 band. 40
Nigga,
band.
that's
I ain't
ransom.
never seen it,
I
bro.
don't
I ain't
think
never
it was
seen
right.
it. on
Let
that
me
shit.
tell you
He
my
held
take.
them for
Let me
ransom.
tell you my take. My take is
Bro, you think they gonna bring down a case on that
He-
nigga?
They said they are
They gonna bring down a case on Marvin Sapp?
kidnapping.
He fucked up.
Kidnapping is wow.
Over 1,000 charges held at ransom
He
for
fucked up and he lost
$40,000.
everybody when he looks back at the other pastors and say it costs to be
up here.
God
Yeah.
never.
Y'all, I need all y'all
Priesthood,
up here to
you're
put up
called to priesthood.
$100.
You're called to priesthood. It's a calling from God. Don't nobody gotta pay to be on the pulpit.
Even if I did have to pay to get in this church because it's famous or whatever
They
the case
pay
may
for the
be,
convention.
I
Let me
should've
remind
paid-
y'all,
I
them
should've-
conventions be costing. They pay for them.
How he
conventions.
said it though, it costs to be up here.
I
All the
should've
pastors
paid-
give 100 because it costs to be up here. No, it don't cost to be a pastor, dog.
I should have paid at the front door.
Hey,
then
he saying
Why-
you
why
right
you
here.
gonna
Pay
lock
to get
me
in the
in?
club.
He
You
saying
know
you're
what I'm
right
saying?
here.
Why you
You're
gonna
right
lock me
here
in?
among me, Marvin Sapp, one of the greatest gospel singers to ever stream, one of the to ever do music, one of the only fucking
Ain't that a commandment?
one of
he
the
breaks?
one of the
the clip.
only gospel artists with billions of streams. He like, you gotta pay to be next to me. Y'all
That-
just can't be up here looking good. But I don't agree with it.
But you
that
gotta
sounds
do
real
that at the
prideful to
door.
me.
You gotta do that at the door. Just
That's-
like you said at the strip club,
That's-
at anything, at a concert. when you go into a concert,
He didn't put it like that. The people probably would have received it different
To
if
all
he
y'all
was
pastors, it costs up
if
here
he
to
was
be the
nonchalant
pulpit.
and would have put it like that. He used God name. All y'all it costs to be a pastor. It costs to sit up here in the pulpit.
I wouldn't have paid it. I'd have been like, make
You got
me.
some pastors defending him. You got some pastors saying he wrong. They making jokes
I'da
of this
got
nigga.
up
This
and-
nigga
Huh?
is the trending topic for
what
real.
did they need the 40 grand for?
Bro, for the cost of the convention, you know that that
Okay.
center was big. That center
Okay.
probably was 10 bands to rent.
Hold on. If
To be real.
Hold on. If
But I'm
it's
like, bro,
really
y'all
to-
charging all of these
Hold
people,
on.
1,000 people.
Hold on. Just like you said,
You trying to get anything?
he got billions of streams, right? He got billions of streams. If it was really that necessary and
Right.
it was to get if it was really to spread the word,
Right.
why he just didn't get a 40 bands?
Nah, facts.
If it was really about spreading the word of God, because I'm pretty sure he got the dough like that.
Nigga, you got it.
Shit, pay a
You
tithe.
got Nigga, pay that shit.
I
nigga.
get, but you pay tithes to the church that you're a member of. Yes, if you go to a church that you're not a member of, you're gonna bring your cash and do it. My problem with it is you do it at the front door if it's about your reputation and who you are and all
Right.
of these different things.
Yeah,
you
you
don't
gotta pay to come see
Yeah, you
Malice.
don't
Yeah.
wait until the end of it to do it, right? And then on top of that, if it only be kidnapping if he say you cannot leave until
I feel like he did.
If he say,
said that without
I feel like he
Yeah,
but,
did.
close
he
the
has to
doors.
say it. He has to
Nah,
say
fuck
it.
that. Close the doors is, nigga.
If he had the ushers guard
Nigga,
the
if I
door,
want to
then
walk
maybe.
out this fucking church, I have every right to walk
It
out
wouldn't-
this
it
church.
would-
Yeah,
nigga.
that's what I said. I would have walked out.
Fuck your
You'd have to
closed doors,
stop
nigga.
me.
I would have knocked one of them fucking
It
ushers
wouldn't be
over.
all right. It wouldn't be kidnapping. It'd be false
And you know them
imprisonment.
ushers- Hey, Josh, you know them ushers be. Hey, Bass, you know them ushers be. Oh, I would have knocked one of them fucking old ass ushers over. Like, get the fuck out my way.
Let me the
Nigga,
fuck
I'm
out
getting
this
the fuck
church.
out this church.
It was the guy.
Nah,
like
you
that
know
in
Marvin.
church.
They probably had the young ushers up there.
The big ones.
You
Yeah,
seen
the-
the meme?
the young
You
buff
seen the
niggas.
meme? The one that I got up
The
there.
old mega five
What's the
side.
one dude? Hey, what's the one dude on TikTok? He with the beard. He got braids. That nigga. He did the. He did a little parody on it and shit. He was like, "Close the doors. Close the doors." The young dude put on a ski mask.
Yeah.
And then he goes. He closes the door. Somebody walks up. He
That
pulls
nigga
the
lift up
he
his shirt,
the
got a
Glock
gun.
Right there. He was like, "Oh, you didn't even know I got my YNs. I got my YNs with me today." Some. I'm like, bro, that basically what it was, nigga. I would have said, Marvin Sapp,
If I
you
was-
sowed a seed.
If I was in that church,
I would have been like, show us your grace. Give the whole 40.
I
I'm
would
saying
have
that.
said something if I was in that church and felt some type of way.
Pretty sure his 40,000 would have been his 10%. He the greatest, right?
Oh, he would have got more than 10%.
Oh.
40,000. He'd have got more than that.
Y'all don't even know. Just for doing that, I would have got up and walked out to
Yeah.
test to see if they were going to let me out or not.
Yeah, we gotta go. We
I
gonna.
would have turned that whole sermon into an argument. Like, nigga, you about to let me out this fucking church.
That's why. That's where I haven't matured at, because I definitely would have tested the waters.
Yeah, I would have tested
Yeah.
the waters.
Oh,
For sure.
everything.
Like, are you really about to lock
Everything,
us
like,
up
what?
here? Hey, I probably am about to get a $20, but I'm about to go see if they
Who
gonna let
can't
me out.
leave?
Hey, bro, you heard me? I probably am about to get a $20, but I also about to see if they gonna let me out.
Yeah.
They gonna get the 20 after they let me out this mug.
Who can't leave this? That motherfucker was loud.
After they let me out this mug, then you gonna get the 20. But I'm about to see if you gonna let me out this motherfucker first.
Yo.
I ain't giving you nothing.
Yo.
We all in this bitch, man.
Yeah. Fresh off the worker.
Man,
Yeah.
You ain't
I'm
getting
like,
nothing
bro,
about me.
What would you
I'm
have
like-
done
What?
if Marvin Sapp locked you into
Close the
got
doors.
40 grand?
Close the doors. You heard
Talk
about
about
Locked you in and say you got 40 grand?
it? You heard about it?
He,
So
yeah.
Marvin Sapp goes on. He raises tithes and offering. He be like, he said, I need $1,000, 1,000 people in church and 1,000 people online to drop a seed of $20 so we can raise 40,000. And he was like, some. Close the doors. He told the ushers to close the door. Don't let nobody out the church. And then he told them that they gotta bring the $20 bring the $20 up. He told the
I
pastor.
would have said, you got to kill me in this church and let God see you kill me for not letting me out.
Hey, he told the
$20.
pastor.
Shit, why you locking the door then? Let me out.
He told the pastors, he said, y'all got to sow a seed of 100 because it costs to be up in the pulpit.
Shit, fuck that.
I would have told that nigga, I would have said the devil is a liar. If I
You
was the
feel
pastor, I would have
me?
grabbed
You
the mic.
stupid, nigga.
The devil is a liar.
Bro, as soon as you locked that door, I would have got up like, that devil is a lie. Let me out.
Let me out. I would have got up to just see if they're going to let me out. Like, you got to let
shouldn't
me out.
even
this
be
bitch.
up there. You a singer. You not a pastor.
Right.
He a pastor.
He
He a
pastor.
pastor.
He a pastor.
He ordained
Yeah,
He's a
pastor.
deacon. He started off a deacon before he became a singer.
Pastor Marvin Sapp.
That's why you
Nah,
got to be
fact.
more
He
careful.
started off a deacon, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm, church history, I know a lot about.
That's why I said I don't want to
That's
go
why
to
you
those
got to
churches,
be more
bro.
careful.
Why
I'm
Cub?
telling you, that's what I'm saying.
Hey,
It's not
they
like
called
I
that
haven't
nigga-
seen what
They called that
Marvin
nigga
said.
the Y
We
Cub.
lived through that shit,
Bro,
man.
thank you. I haven't.
We
It's
lived
not like
through
I
that
haven't
shit.
seen. I've seen that plenty of times, but the way he did it was
They
just
called
like,
that nigga the How Cub.
churches
Y
be
Cub.
having a certain amount
Pastor
of money they
gotta
do.
have Don't act.
Maybe.
Get the pass off.
Nigga, get the plate on the other
Get the
side.
man. That's what
That's what he
you
said.
do. Lick it out the
Don't
door.
Bring the place up.
Lick it out the door.
Bring the place up. Yep.
I want him up here. I want to see 1,000 people moving. I want
He
him
said,
up here.
"Yeah." He said, "Bring the place up here. I want to see 1,000
That
people
nigga
moving."
said, nigga,
I said, nigga be the
he
place.
said,
Nigga,
nigga,
knock
get
the
the
door.
plate on the other side.
On the other plate, on the other side.
Now we gonna have
Nigga, I said the other door.
He raised his 40 bands and then was like, now we gonna have a B selection.
We got a different. We're in a different world. Put your P on live. I'll give you $1,000.
I send you a rack. Put your
Bro,
pussy
I
on
would
live.
have,
Yeah,
I would have
I'm
closed.
No,
It's a-
Can I
it's
say
just-
something? Y'all don't know, though. If y'all not watching, all these pastors doing weird shit now, bro.
Bro, they getting exposed.
It's not Marvin Sapp, not the only one. He's doing it because he sees all these other pastors doing weird shit. Riding around in a Ferrari and shit. Talking about, yeah, that's how you live right here.
Why come or how come the pastor?
Nigga, how you got a Ferrari and everybody else driving
it
around
wasn't
in
Marvin
a regular
Sapp, though.
suburb?
Don't put that on
A
Marvin
suburban,
Sapp.
I mean. A
It
regular
wasn't
suburban.
Marvin. We all
Why
know what
come
pastor.
pastor
We all
gotta
know
have
what
a good
pastor it
house?
was. What pastor was it? The only pastor that got caught at Diddy party. See, I just
TD
opened
Jakes.
this shit up.
TD Jakes.
The only pastor
It
who
was that one pastor
got caught at Diddy party.
Caught with that chick.
TD wasn't the first. TD got caught, but he wasn't the first one to
And
do
then,
it.
and
It's other
then,
pastors,
and
bro.
then, nah, yeah, you got the Creflos, you got the what's the one dude?
Creflo ain't getting no money, nigga.
Man, Creflo been scamming niggas for
Creflo been
years.
4 o'clock in the morning
Yo,
scamming.
he ain't
niggas,
getting
bro.
no
4
money.
o'clock in
Creflo
the
ain't
morning.
getting no
Hey,
goddamn.
4 o'clock in the
Creflo ain't
morning.
getting no money right now,
Right
bro.
now,
He
bro.
ain't
He done-
shit.
he done-
Creflo, Creflo get all his
Creflo,
money
what's
off
they-
bitches,
what's all them
nigga.
pastors' name that
That
be on
nigga
after the
Creflo
floor? It's
Dollar
like
is
4
a
of them.
pimp.
What's that one I be yelling? God!
That's Creflo.
That's not Creflo.
That's not Creflo,
That's
that
not
older
Creflo.
nigga. That
The
older
older
dude.
that
I know
always
what you're
yelling, God!
Oh, that
the
nigga
bald
used to
head
really-
black nigga.
Nah, the older dude. That nigga had gray hair.
But you know what they doing?
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all a secret. These churches going to church occupation.
Bro, God.
That make sense?
No, it's a business.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
turn-
Hey,
It's a
no,
business.
What's his name?
They
Marvin
turned
said,
that
hold
to a
on.
business.
Hold on.
Business.
Hold on.
Occupation. It's an occupation, bro.
Hold
Nigga,
on.
do you know Urshers are getting paid
Hold
nowadays?
on. Marvin Sapp said it. He's a W-2 employee at his church.
It's an occupation, bro.
That means he's
Listen.
get
Look,
paid.
Mark, bro, look.
Now, everybody on
No,
the board is a
because
I
Y'all
I'm-
know-
believe you. I believe you.
Noli D in
What
the
I'm about
fucking
to-
building. What's
I believe
going
you.
on?
Noli D
What
was
up,
cracking.
Noli?
What's happening?
Hey, no, I believe you. This is what I'm about to say. Nigga, Urshers are charging. You have to pay Urshers.
Churches
Nigga,
don't pay
Urshers.
taxes.
I can do better. I can do better than that. Nigga, you got speakers, morning speakers that just do the announcement charging like, hey, you want me to go speak? $75.
It's
God
Listen.
damn.
If
$75.
you
No, but
you
the
go to
churches are
church-
doing it to write it as a tax
Tax
write-off.
Come on, boy.
If
Churches don't pay taxes.
If you go to church
They don't.
every
That's
week,
tax-free
If they
money
read-
because it's donations.
if you go to church every week and pay
Not
They-
become
$20,
an occupation.
the
Not
government
somebody
don't
put it
learn
as
how
an
to tax
occupation.
this shit.
If you
Church-
check it,
Drummers,
if it's a check,
drummers are using that
Even
shit as an
churches
occupation. I'm a
don't pay
drummer.
taxes,
if it's a
nigga.
check,
Nigga, drummers are using that
Churches
shit.
don't pay taxes. The motherfucker cashing the check pay taxes,
yeah,
not
you
the
ain't
church.
paying because of the
Yeah, not
it's
the
a,
church,
it's a
nigga.
certain type of organization that it's crazy.
I'm telling you, drummers are using this shit on resumes. A drummer for St. Baptist
Look,
Church.
20
I'm telling you,
Listen,
I'm telling you, I was real big on the church thing. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I literally
both
used
was,
to
man.
get paid
Boy.
every Sunday
trying
to
to tell
play
you.
the drums, and then I played the keys, and I got paid every Sunday.
That girl
In high school, I was
what's up
making
with it?
$150 every Sunday, and that's big money in high
I'm
school
about to say
when I
that
was
boy
in high
Baz was
school.
making
Yeah.
stupid cash in high school, bro. stupid bands, bro.
You gotta think about it.
People go to
got
church
that
3
girl
days
in
out of
white
the
in
week
the
and get
fucking
paid
building.
all the 3 days out of the
If
week.
you poor,
Rehearsal,
and you paying $20 every week in church for tithes, for 5 years you done put over $100,000
in our church.
in that church.
Yeah.
So imagine the person that's putting that $100 every week or that $50 every week.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret too with that.
Bro, let me
The
ask
people
y'all
that
this.
do that, hold on. The people that do that, I hope you know. If y'all pay attention, I hope y'all pay attention. Do people call shots in the church though?
I have a
They call a whole
rebuttal.
bunch of shots in the church.
Let me say
They
this.
call hella shots.
I have a rebuttal.
You be worried about this old lady. Like, why this old lady over here talking shit? Cause she over there, she put damn near $50,000 in the church.
I have a rebuttal to
That's why.
Brody's.
That's why.
Churches not paying taxes. It's impossible. Ain't no way Marvin Sapp is making 40,000 of American dollars and they're not taxing that nigga.
He's
Bro,
not getting
y'all
taxed.
watch
He's
First
not
Sunday. First
making
Sunday
that
shit
money.
tell.
Oh my mama,
church
they're
getting
taxing.
taxed. money.
Ain't no way he's
Hey,
making 40,000 online
And not getting taxed.
and he's not getting
I'm
taxed.
gonna
I'm
tell you,
trying to
he's
tell you,
getting
brother.
taxed. He's getting taxed off his show money and his like
that personal
his
money.
his
But that church
album
money-
sales and shit like
Ain't
that.
no way he
That
done made
church-
$20,000 from the people in church and they're not taking some.
The
That shit
church
up. What
don't
my
pay tax. It's a
All right.
My phone
legally.
over there.
I was finna pull it up.
I'm about to put it up too.
Church don't play tax though for
They
real.
don't.
They don't pay tax. They eat that shit.
They pocket all that
Churches in
money.
the U.S. enjoy tax exempt status primarily because they are classified as 501 organizations under
The
the
government-
IRC.
What they don't know, the government fund the fucking like big ass mega churches on the low. Well, that's what motherfuckers ain't gonna tell y'all.
The on,
What they not gonna tell y'all is that they're taxing on the low.
they pay.
nigga.
They ain't taxing, they funding.
And if you think about it, they are taxing because you gotta pay for the building you in. You gotta, nigga. They
Yeah, pay for
taxing.
lights and shit like that, yeah, but
They taxing. They probably not taxing the tithe and offering.
I'm about
but
to say
they
not on
taxing.
that money they collected. That's
I
where
was
the
getting
real
ready to
money
say,
is.
everything that
And they
church
don't even.
bring in,
You ain't
Not
even
on that
gotta
money.
tell how much.
That's
money
where the real
making
money
for
is.
real. It's
every,
cash.
every money that church bring in is their money. They don't get taxed at all on it. So,
But
when I'm what that mean is if just like I said, if you got a congregation of 100 people, and each of those people is putting $20 in it every week, within 5 years you done made $500,000.
Yeah.
So that little light bill you got, that little shit, that little land tax you paying, that shit ain't nothing. The upgrades to the getting new Bibles and Bible study, you know the little things
half
y'all
of the church don't
would
even
do.
upgrade to get new Bible. They just upgrade the building. That's it.
Right, just make it look
And
nice.
they bring the
Getting it,
same
yeah, getting
stuff.
it.
They bring all the stuff to the
Hey,
new
let
building.
me tell y'all, musicians make a lot of money in these churches. I'm gonna tell y'all that right
Boy,
now.
that's off the rip.
Yes, nigga,
Off the
Musicians
Ain't no
are
nigga
on
the
finna have this
payroll
nigga
and
like
they're
nigga. Ain't
getting
no way
money.
you about to nigga have me back here playing music while you collected $40,000 and they paying me nothing,
Yeah.
nigga. I need
A
at
top
least
tier drummer can get at least $800 a
On
Sunday.
Sunday.
Look at that. That's
from one
crazy. work.
church.
West Angeles.
She said Bibles are free.
From one church, depending on nigga if they play multiple services, nigga. Think about it.
Bible's free.
That's what I'm saying. That ain't even including Wednesday Bible study because you know they got the
Yeah.
band at the Bible
But
studies
yeah,
now.
yeah,
So
y'all about to say they still
Yeah.
collect offering on Bible study.
Yeah.
They play the music and collect offering. They made it another Sunday. Wednesday is another Sunday.
But I'm gonna walk. Y'all don't even
Just
know.
casual dress. You wear whatever you
I'm a
want.
smart ass. If y'all read the Bible, I'm gonna walk into a church with an animal sacrifice and
Wow.
set it at the
Nigga, it's
and set it
crazy.
at the altar. That's my offering. That's what an offering really was in the
That
beginning.
is what
Yeah.
God was asking for.
Or,
and that's
I'm a
what
bird. I'm
and
a
then
bird. I'm
lucky-
a. Hey,
robe or
I'm a
like
bird.
a
I'm
gold
a.
chain,
No,
like-
I'm a. No, it wasn't. It was an animal offering. I'm a burn the guts because you're never supposed to give the guts and shit to Christ. I'm a burn the guts and shit. And I'm gonna set the goat at the altar and say,
Low key,
"Here's my
that's
offering."
low key. That's what Marvin Sapp was trying to say. Like when Jesus blessed them back in the days, they gave him an offering, a sacrifice. But that was a cheerful giver.
My grandmother gonna make a plate and make a dish and come in that motherfucker and feed y'all.
Hey.
That's an offering. No, look, I'm about to walk around and give everybody peppermints. That's an offer.
That's my offer.
I'm gonna make sure y'all belly's good.
You feel me? Make sure you got a good
And,
breath.
and I ain't gonna give you. And it's crazy because we had like a little family church
off of
back
Sunday
in the
school.
day.
Sunday school kids.
You know what I'm saying?
For real, for real.
Hey, we got time to offer coming up.
Offer
To all the
this
These
little
little
Sunday
kids
school.
give out $1. Them kids, by the time at the end of the year, them kids
Y'all
gave
bring
down
y'all
there
offering?
$10,000 in dollars.
Like, damn, y'all charging the kids
The
too.
kids to get blessings. The kids need to pay for their blessings too.
And that's basically
Right,
what,
innocent.
no, and that's what basically,
Oh
and that
my
don't sound right.
God.
That's basically what the churches is
Hey
telling
man,
you.
and I'm gonna tell you,
In order for you to get blessed, you have to give me money. That don't sound like my God, dog. I have
Be
to
careful of the wolf in sheep's clothing, nigga.
God gonna talk to you and he gonna tell you what's what.
give. Was what?
At the end of the day.
He ain't told me to give no church
At the end of the day.
$40,000.
My offer gonna be.
Hey bro,
Y'all wanna-
and y'all want to know what? What Marvin Sapp did, that was a small tier
See what other people
behind what other fucking mega churches are trying to
Yeah,
raise.
yeah.
$100,000 in a night.
This TD.
Like, bruh.
TD.
Bro, I know churches that be like, bro, a tie is $100 up.
That TD.
If you get
TD.
tithes, that's $100 up. I want you to give tithes and an offering.
TD
Ain't
been
no offer,
doing
I
this
want you
shit
to
for
get both.
years, nigga. TD been doing this shit
Man,
for
they got a
years.
tie off. They got a donation section.
Nah, cause that's
They
what
got
it is. It's tithes is
everything.
what you supposed to do. Then
Yeah,
offering
10%
is what
donation.
you want to do.
Offering is what you
You're
offer.
supposed to tithe, yeah.
These super churches are flat out filled with evil.
And
Man,
tithing
I'm
is
starting to
only
feel
10%
like
of
most
your
of them,
Look
like,
at
I don't want to
Joel
say
Osteen.
that, but, you know, it's two sides to every story. I don't
Nah.
know, but I just feel like, you know, some of these dudes are just really flat out
For the
playing in our face when
Look
it
at-
comes to this church shit. Some
look
of these
at
mega
Joe-
pastors that's going
I ain't gonna
viral.
hold you.
They
Yeah.
flat out playing in
That
our
shit's a
face,
joke.
bro. Like literally.
Y'all know
And I
who-
don't, you know, I don't want to speak too much on it, but some of these pastors just flat out just like, bro. Come on.
Y'all
I'm
niggas
gonna
know
be
who, do y'all know who Joel Osteen is?
Yeah, I do.
The nigga who
Oh,
do
we
the-
got
in New
Prairie in the
Orleans.
fucking
Another-
building.
And when they
Creflo.
had the hurricane, he didn't let nobody into his church.
Yeah.
He got the big ass super church, and he didn't let
He's
none of
still
the
popping right
refugees
now.
in his church. Niggas was outside his church dying and shit. He wouldn't let nobody in. But you supposed to be helping the people, Joe.
I'm telling
Man,
y'all
that's
who's
just a
I'm
joke.
telling y'all who's a
They had
real
to pay the
pastor.
fee. They had to
I'm
pay
telling
the
y'all
fee.
who's a real pastor and he's
Hey,
not
you know
considered
what?
a
I ain't
pastor,
never
but-
seen.
But
I
what's his
thought
name?
church was more than one person
what's the-
and the guys I've been
what's the
talking
old-
about.
Let me tell you,
What's
my
his name?
grandfather
What's the
is a
OG priest's
pastor.
name?
I'm gonna be real with you.
The
My
priest
grandfather
that
is a
was in the
pastor.
line.
I've seen him raise money. I've seen him say, "Okay, we need this more
Yeah.
much," but it's never been like close the
Oh,
doors.
dumb shit. And that be on the
Y'all,
dumb shit.
y'all only going to get some food. It's never been, you know, my grandpa had always been humbled about the situation. Elijah fucking his God family, yo, his Hambone.
His Hambone, yeah.
I've never seen, you know, and those
connect
dudes
money.
from the old school, them the dudes. It's these younger cats that's coming up on the low.
Bro, that's why
I
can
know,
say
I
something.
know Marvin Sapp, but these younger cats are influencing niggas
know,
like
y'all
Marvin
know,
Sapp.
Y'all know.
And I'm
y'all
sorry.
know.
It's
That
don't they-
pastor y'all talk about is as humble as can be. But I know what tithes go. I know what tithes go. Because some don't went in my pocket. Yeah, feel me.
Right, no, right,
Son,
I'm
we
talking about
in
right
my
after church.
Right
within his
after
pocket.
church.
Right after
Here's
church.
100.
They go 100
Right.
Hambone.
Now another motherfucker just put in the plate. So,
Appreciate it.
yeah, feel me. I know what tithes go. That's
Great.
been the grandson of a pastor.
Yeah.
I know. So imagine on a larger scale.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But my pastor was making sure light bills was paid, making sure he was feeding the congregation in the morning.
Yeah.
Donuts
Having
every morning.
Donuts
Dinner
every
after church.
Sunday
Dinner after
morning. A
Sunday.
grip
Dinner
up.
after church and shit.
Every Sunday.
That's where the money
The
was
people
going.
was taking
Donuts
care of.
every
Taking care of
Woo!
Sunday.
We
I'm telling
had
you, y'all church
something
was
to
full.
celebrate
Helping the
on
homeless.
Sundays.
The
You know what I'm
homeless
saying?
people-
I
Like,
was sitting like, I know it's a
you know
donut
the
waiting
food
for
was
me.
fire because Miss Sue had that double lap
Miss
under
Sue
her
had,
arm.
She had
come
that
on,
elbow.
boy.
She had that elbow,
Yeah.
bro. That double lap,
Yeah.
that
She
over
had
the
the
What's
glasses,
that?
she had the little
Y'all didn't
curls.
know?
She had
the curl with the glasses. I said, yeah,
Yep.
she can cook.
And I'm
Yeah.
happy you noticed who
Yeah.
was the cook. Y'all didn't know he was paying Sue to cook.
Yeah.
And one thing
She
you
was
gotta
the
realize
church cook.
about that church, one
Why
thing you
she
gotta
went
realize,
there?
as a kid, you realize you wake up and say, no, I'm about to wake up to a donut.
Nigga, to cook for
For
two,
sure.
cook for
Hey,
200-300
Hey, she said,
people is a
Hambone,
heavy
Hambone,
task.
where you been?
Hey.
Around the world and back again.
You already know. That's where we got her from.
That's where them niggas got her
Big
from.
ham bone, I'm little ham bone. Ham bone, have you heard? It's like you slapped your knee with it.
He was a fly dresser too, man.
Bro, but I've seen them take the money from the tithing and then remember that cookout we had where everybody cooked the food from a different country and shit. And they fed all the homeless people and shit.
Cause you had the shades on.
Yeah.
Your Habo was a back in the day before he became a preacher. He had the shades on.
All the preachers was,
He
nigga.
was so shocked.
Yeah, I don't even know that. Naughty was the man.
Don't they go to like a school or something to become
Hey, it's,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you
so
gotta
what
get
do
it.
you think that
You
whatever
gotta do
they
a certain amount of
No.
hours. You don't go to school.
It's
to
like
be
going to school.
ordained-
It's called
to be
a,
ordained. You have to do a certain amount of hours, bro. You don't go to school. You have
You
to do
still
a
gotta-
certain amount of hours. My dad is ordained.
It's like he was going
My
to Bible
dad
studies
never-
though. It's not school, but it's like study. You go
so
study
he
the
don't
Bible.
have to pass anything test or
No, he
nothing
just
like
got to do a
that.
certain amount of hours, and then he has to. I guess he has to give a super sermon or preach a certain amount of days
international
over
potluck
over a
backyard
certain
party.
amount of time under a ordained pastor.
Yes.
And then that ordained pastor will ordain
Approved,
you.
Yeah.
So there's no way for you to fuck that situation up.
The only way you can fuck it
That's
up
just
if you
a-
don't know what
Y'all
you're talking
wasn't
about.
called to be a pastor.
Yeah.
If you wasn't called to be a pastor, that's the only way.
And what you mean by called to be a pastor? That's just having the talent to be able to speak
To
to
be
people.
able to speak to people, touch people.
And know what I'm
sermons-
talking about. Know the
sermons
Bible.
make sense.
Bro,
Know the
pastor,
Bible without
hey,
even looking
I hate
at
to
it.
sound like this.
Uh,
I hate to sound like this, but these pastors, I'm telling you, pastors, man, I hate to sound like this. I grew up in church. But some pastors are like fucking cult leaders. The type of
They
control
are.
they have over their congregation.
Yeah.
They tell them what to do, what to
Yeah.
wear, what not to wear, what to eat, what
Yeah.
not to eat, when to be at church, when not to be at church, when what you do to your kids. Like some of these pastors really have tapped into the control part. That's why it's crazy. I don't know. I brought it up before, nigga. The nigga from the nigga that went and killed everybody in Africa with the Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Bro, this nigga, bro, he was a pastor in Los Angeles and got 900, almost 1,000 people to move to Africa, and he killed and got them all to kill themselves. He didn't kill them. He got them all to kill theirself. A pastor
Drinking Kool-Aid.
drinking Kool-Aid, kill their babies and everything. No cap.
Go
Crazy.
like. But see, that's
No
what,
cap.
that's what
That's
it
what we
is.
are talking
Jim
about.
Jones. His
One
name was
another.
Jim Jones, bro. His name was
Hey,
Jim
Perry
Jones.
said holy
Go
dictators.
Google Jim Jones, bro. This shit
I
is
already
real.
know about
Hey,
Jim
Sam.
Jones.
Holy dictators.
Terribleness. You know what I mean?
Bro,
Because
and that's
a
what
cult can
pastors
be-
pastors speak. They tend to gain control over who
Yeah.
they're speaking over because now people are starting to believe them, believing
I
them,
feel
believing
you,
their
Nolly.
word. You
Because
get what I'm
words
saying?
is curses.
God bless them.
We speak curses on people and don't even fucking know it. When you talking over people and how
So
you
what?
talking over
So
people.
that brings the question: what's a right pastor? What is a? You know what I mean? Because in a way, all the pastors are nowadays are
Pastors in my mind
all
should be
making
prophet
ties.
like.
They're all.
They should be prophet like. Pastors in my mind, if you are head of a church, if you should be prophet like. You should
Just
be
the Oz.
you should be taking care of the people, man, looking out for your
Period.
people, man.
And I think
like
that's what it should be.
Yeah.
I don't think a true pastor should be tied down to a church anyway, because you should be out spreading the word everywhere.
Yeah, your
Super
church
fall
is
so
just
bad.
your home base.
Yeah,
You know
child,
what I mean?
it was.
That building is just a home base. That's not, like I said, church is more than one person talking about God. So if that's in that setting, you can have church out at the park. You know what I'm saying? You can have it on the corner. You know what I mean? You don't need to
Bro,
be within a building.
We can have church in the bathroom
listen,
while I'm sitting on the
man,
toilet.
Listen, Pope
Why
Francis.
would be in the
Pope
bathroom
Francis,
while
though?
you on the
Pope
toilet?
Francis.
Yeah.
Can
Pope
you?
Francis, he been in there. It's
And
about time for
I'm
his ass
joking.
to
You
leave.
dead serious? Like it just, I'm comfortable. This how I like saying the word, spreading the word.
That's crazy.
Why is it crazy?
It ain't.
Why is we in the bathroom while you on the toilet?
Maybe that's what make it feel good. It's comfortable.
Nah.
I don't know about all that.
I would be very uncomfortable in the
If
bathroom
your
while
lady-
you on the
if
toilet.
your
That's it's a
lady-
coat thing, right? Maybe he get people to really get into his smell.
If your
They
lady,
like his smell.
nah, if you
Hey,
and your
church is
lady,
literally
yeah,
church
but-
is literally a lucrative fucking And I hate to sound like this because I grew up in church. I know some decent pastors that's doing it the right way. But I'm just saying, this is what it is. I've literally been to a church where they had 12 aisles, about like 9 aisles, and it was like 16 rows.
I know what you're talking about.
And I tell you, I ain't gonna say no name. And I tell you, it was a bag at the end of every fucking row.
Yeah.
And they went. No, it was a plate on every row. They went with one bag on every aisle.
A bag.
And fucking collected the plate at the end of the fucking shit.
I know what you're
They
talking about.
walked to the back with Santa Claus bags full of money. I'm not playing.
Money falling out the bags, huh?
Santa
Money
Claus
falling
bag
out the
full of money. Them motherfuckers was like velvet. The bags was velvet. They had the gold rope. They was giving God money in fashion.
Not the bags bit sound like Crown Royal bags.
Bro, it was large Crown Royal
It
bags.
was a giant Crown Royal bag taking tithing off.
Bro, you know
crazy.
I thought the bags was gold.
You don't think there are corrupt pastors out here?
That was the only
You
thing
don't
I
think there are
seen
corrupt
walking out the
pastors out
church.
A gold bag would
Gold
be
bags
crazy.
on
You don't
all
think
they
they're
bags.
corrupt?
I would be outraged.
God was shining the light on the bag.
You
I
don't
would
think
be
they're
outraged.
He left a trail.
You don't think that? Hey,
Everybody gathered that today.
Yes, he
Everybody
did.
gathered that Georgia podcast.
y'all don't think there's
Indeed.
corrupt pastors, big time pastors out here cleaning dirty money through their church?
Of course there are.
Of course. Bro, like,
Me and Brody said it on one.
Of course
one-
there are.
one- Hey, Brody, remember that podcast?
Come on, bro. It's all
When
type
we
of
said
stuff.
that one of the
would be the
best ways
best
if
way.
you're a drug dealer to clean it, bro, is
Why-
through
we
church.
were talking about
Churches, all you do is
Bro,
give
why-
motherfuckers
why you-
money
why you
to
think-
pay
hey.
offering.
Hey, and this is just me
Crazy,
being funny.
bro.
This can't be true. But why
And
you
I'm-
think?
and I'm not
Why you think
encouraging
Marvin
nothing,
Sapp
I'm
was
just
trying to
saying-
make 40,000? See, he
He
had
had to clean
Nah,
the
he had to
quick
clean
40.
40,000 for somebody.
He had,
Hey man,
had
we
to
need
clean
to
the
clean
quick 40.
40,000. All right, I know what I'm gonna do.
I don't have no liquid.
I know what
right
I'm
now.
gonna do.
say, hey, we
Close the
did-
doors.
hold on, we
Close
did.
the door.
Hold on, we did say back in the days some of the preachers was dibbling dabbling, man.
Man, look, that was his profit.
Bro.
That was all his money he was getting. They already
They
had
said
the 40,000.
whatever else money you
Whatever
could get
the
out
mark
of him.
was, they had it already.
Yeah.
wanted more.
They told
They-
before he went on stage, whatever else you could get out of
That's
him,
you.
it's all you, B.
That's
Whatever-
all you.
The next offering you get.
Man, what? They had the 40 when he went up there.
Nah,
He-
they gave him 20.
they
They're like,
had
we,
it.
we reached our goal.
Yup.
Whatever else you get out of him.
So
is
he
you.
pushed it. He pushed
He
the
said
battle.
he didn't
said,
get.
Shut the door.
He said he didn't get none of that money. Bullshit. They had to raise some of that money to pay your ass.
Yeah.
To pay Marvin Sapp. And I'm sorry to sound like this, but it is what it is, Mr.
Imagine.
Mr. Marvin Sapp. I'm
Hey,
sorry, but it
imagine
is what it
they
is.
stepped to
You
him.
you can't get up here and
Hey,
lie.
hey,
You probably
hold
did
up.
get a piece. Be
Hold up,
real.
hold up,
Yeah,
hold
they
up.
was rated
They-
40,000 because they needed to
Yeah.
pay me my 10.
Yeah, they stepped to him like, hey Marvin,
Real shit.
we don't think we got the money to pay you. And he was like,
That's why
"Who- you ain't got the money to pay who?
Let's raise it.
I'll
got to
figure
raise
this out.
Yeah, we got to raise it. And I won't 15.
Yeah, I
because
make it
gotta
happen.
raise it. Yeah, I won't 15.
That's why he say that song never would have made it without that $40,000.
I never would.
He probably owed that church though. That's why he
never
probably,
would have paid it.
he probably owed that building though. He probably was raising for that building too.
Nah, nigga, it was a convention building. Nigga, they had rented the space
I
out.
wouldn't have paid shit, bro. I would have gave them.
I would have been sitting there till the
I
end
would
of
have
the
gave
service.
them 50%. That's 10% of my
Hey,
earnings.
I want to put together a dessert baking event.
A dessert bacon.
Yeah, I got like 2 potential inputs already.
I want to put together
We didn't
a
do the barbecue
tithing event.
I know.
Hey, I want to put together a tithing event.
That'll
We
be
gonna get everybody
that'll
together
be
and tell them
crazy.
to pay
Hey,
their
we got
tithe.
4
No, don't
people.
put- I ain't
Hey,
putting down them,
we
man.
got
I'm
4
good on
people
that.
watching.
Yeah.
If we get 4 people to donate $100,
to the Smoking Joke
Just 100.
Cash App. Don't go
Close the
nowhere.
door.
Don't go
close
nowhere.
the door. Don't
Close
go
the doors.
nowhere.
Get your
Don't
wallets
go
out.
nowhere. Get
It's-
your wallets out. Don't close the screen.
I need all of y'all sitting on this couch.
All
with me
y'all
to
sitting
plant the
on
seed
this-
of $1.
Plant the seed of $100.
Cause
Close the
I
blinds
don't
too.
know what
Look,
y'all
one left.
believe.
They
but-
One left. Like, I'm out this
Oh,
motherfucker.
man, them niggas asking for money. They asking for $100 at that. I'm gone. That's my
Out
cue.
this mother- That's
That's why Marvin Sapp was like, close the door.
Lock the
Close
doors.
the door.
Cause niggas gonna try to.
Bro,
that
you
soon
didn't think?
step
Hey,
out.
you didn't think niggas start walking off that stage when he said everybody on the stage right here?
Yeah.
Y'all put y'all 20s up.
No,
Y'all
he
give
said
100.
100.
Yeah, he said y'all
He
put
said,
y'all 20s
put y'all 20
up.
up and give 100
It
because
pays to be
it
on
costs
the
to be up on this
They gave it. They gave it up.
Let me
Man,
plant
I
that
would've
seed.
walked-
Y'all
They
heard
gave it
already?
up.
Listen. I would have walked off that pulpit into the into the congregation. I wouldn't have been a pastor no more at that moment. I would have walked my ass off that stage. Anybody up here, I would have just.
I think
I ain't
my,
up
They're
there.
filming anyway.
my first
I was just
question.
up there, yeah.
Filming anyway.
I ain't
ain't
preaching
even a
tonight
pastor.
anyway.
Yeah, I
I'm
ain't even
good.
a pastor, nigga.
I ain't
so-
preaching tonight. I came as
You
a
ain't
guest
talking to me.
pastor. So
Well, what
I'm about
the
to step off
pastor
the
putting in?
stage.
If the pulpit putting in 100, what the pastor putting in? What
He said 100.
What
He
you
said
know,
100.
nigga?
Marvin
said he
Sapp
put in like
dropped
800.
5.
No, he
put
said
it-
he put it
He
100.
dropped like 800.
100. He put 100.
But you get it right back. You drop 800 of something, you get it right back.
He
Man,
should have
come
gave
on,
up
man.
that 40,000 they needed.
Just to show up, you got 25.
Hey, you got some churches
Bro,
paying for
Marvin
shit like
Sapp
that,
is
paying
not
tickets
showing
and
up
shit.
for 25, bro. Marvin Sapp is in the 5 to 10,000 range
Yes.
minimum.
Yeah.
I'm talking about 25,000.
Oh,
Because he's
okay.
an artist too.
Yep.
Yeah, his network is up there, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So you just ain't making no appearances. You say they rented a convention out. So all of this was kind of
Yep.
planned.
Yep.
It's not like this was
That's
his
exactly
church.
why he raised the money. Because
That's why he was
'cause
doing
they
all
didn't
of
have
that.
the money
We
to pay him.
appreciate you, Prairie. We already
have-
know your heart is in a good place.
They didn't have the money to pay him. They said, Marvin, raise the money and you can keep it. Give us 10,000. You keep 30,000 for coming.
Whatever
Yeah,
else you get,
Well,
you
that's why
got.
he pushed the envelope because it was all
Yeah, because he was
private.
like, shit, what do I need?
It's
what
just
do
a
I need to
business.
make?
It's a business.
He
Like
probably
shit.
only charged
I
the
could use
15.
And I think
40,000.
that's what they want us to understand in this new era. That's what I see some pastors like, nigga, it takes money to run the church. So, yes, we're
Really,
going to
though?
take this
Not my
offer.
money.
Really go? You could, if niggas wanted to, they could go to a park every Sunday, put some rows of chairs out,
Yep.
and have
Rent a
church.
canopy.
You don't have to pay.
Bring
you
a
don't have-
canopy.
Bring a canopy. You don't have to pay for a building. You don't have to pay for all that. If they really want, if you want to really get
That
technical,
actually sound like a dope church. If I can go to a church that's like having church on a beach or something
every,
different.
every
Crazy.
Sunday, come
Every
on,
Sunday.
out there, poof,
Hey,
Out there.
kicking his
Come
hand
on,
up.
boy.
His head, shouting his head, hey!
Boy, God gonna really bless y'all, bro. Y'all probably that sand probably pop up, poof.
Start making sandcastle. Hey!
You got
telling
The kids
baptism.
is-
The kids gonna be
I-
quiet as hell.
They gonna be quiet as hell. We ain't got bored about the kids.
Now sit your ass right here and just build a sandcastle while I listen to the word.
Build a cross. Shit.
Sandcastle with the cross, man. Do it.
Make it happen.
So after church, get like, hey, Pastor, I'm about to get in the water. Go clean
Bro.
this dirtiness off of me.
Pastor gonna be baptizing people in the ocean.
Yeah.
Like we got baptized every Sunday.
They said Portland, it's a church where you can smoke weed. Oh my God, I don't know how to feel about that.
Weed church.
You don't feel like you
I like
high
it.
and be near the Lord.
I don't
Man,
know, bro.
I feel
That's
like I
different.
can, but you know, some people.
Bro, I will be
Look,
in that
I
mud.
feel
Jesus
like-
is on the main line. Tell him what you
Go
go.
ahead, Pastor. He's speaking to me. And
That's
niggas,
Lord.
Jesus is on
niggas will be in there asleep.
main line. Tell him what you. Whoa.
Niggas will be in
Nah,
there
Jesus
asleep.
on.
I fuck around, get too high, and start questioning his ass. Hold up, Pastor. Hold up,
Bro,
Pastor.
niggas will be
Call
in
him
there.
up and tell him
Look,
what you want.
Niggas will be
Oh,
in there
fire
asleep,
coffee.
brother.
Hold on real quick. Great,
Church
say that
just
one more
hot
time.
Hey, niggas will be up in there asleep during the pastor's sermon. Niggas will be up in there.
he'll hear
God,
everybody,
niggas
they're gonna hear everybody shout, hey, Pastor, rewind that. What you say
What's
again?
it, one more
You know that
time?
OG put
Pastors
me out.
never get questions or audited, so it's easy greasy embezzlement paper
So
instead of
easy.
holy dollars. Sheesh.
You see,
Yeah.
first Sunday,
Yes.
they got
He said
in
they be in the park.
80 grand on the paper, but it was 150 grand.
So they get to
on
roll up by the pastor's preaching. Like, yeah. So get your Bibles out today. Hold on, Pastor. I'm almost there. Hold on. Let me
Hold
finish
on.
this.
Let me roll this up. Everybody
Yeah,
roll your
almost there.
blunts.
Go
Everybody,
ahead and roll your Bible.
everybody roll your blunts and get your Bibles out. No, it's roll your blunts and get your Bibles out.
Pastor, I'm almost there.
Nah,
Pastor gonna be saying he
find the
always
verse first.
tell us, John 3:6.
Y'all got until I finish this blunt to find the verse.
He just said, "Job, did you see?" Well, how I smoke out of my eye.
Been there when the choir singing like.
Do you want to rap? Lucy.
And the nigga that want to hit the blood, he over there. He look like it. He look like
The
what?
drummers ain't gonna be up in there. The drummers there, they smoke anyway. It's gonna be in there.
The organ player.
Blow out the side of their mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Like nigga.
You got the Urshers with the ashtray.
So it gotta be outside.
We are soldiers.
Thank you, my guy.
We are soldiers. In the army.
The ashtray, brother?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I would not have a problem playing my ties.
Well, I go to that church every Sunday.
What?
I'll go just to see a comedy like this.
Don't
shit
let
is
it
crazy.
be outside.
You got the swisher. You got the swisher bar in the back. Buy your swisher.
Man, and a good place.
And the
where weather
communion
always
is
good.
the communion.
Oh, chameleon. Then you gotta upgrade to
They gonna
jelly
give you
sandwich.
Taylor
No, they
Park.
gotta infuse
Did you
strawberry juice.
Did you get it?
They
Infused
give you Taylor
No,
Park.
did you get it? You gotta upgrade to jelly sandwiches. That's the grape juice and bread. Nigga, fuck that. We hungry at this point. We been smoking all church.
But
Nigga,
see,
I
that's
need
why
this.
you gotta
Fuck
have
this cracker and grape juice.
Really?
Nigga, give me a grape soda and a fucking.
We gotta do the potluck and have motherfuckers bring food.
She said
and
they mostly
shit.
play reggae, so I be over there.
Hey. Hey,
I leave
Jesus. Hey,
Hey.
Jesus. Hola. Hola. Oh, Lord. Pass the ganja. Pass the ganja.
Motherfucker won't stay lit.
You don't know how to roll that motherfucker.
His shit won't stay lit.
They don't call
That's
it.
that motherfucker.
They don't call it ganja, they call it herb.
They
call it herb.
They call it the air.
They call it that herb.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. We sitting here. We got old Smoke Joke shows. We got the August Fest in Los Angeles playing right now. They was going crazy on that motherfucker.
She was too hyped though. This little chick.
I like
She
her.
was lit.
That's Loch Ness Monster. I like her name. You see me
I don't
over
like
there?
her name. I don't like her name.
I like
Loch
her name.
Ness Buster.
Hey,
That's
Shit
fucking
hard.
that booty was jiggling too.
Boy,
I mean, that's
that
talk about
shit
her
was
like that.
jiggling.
That's not a
She was
booty.
making that thing.
That's
jiggling.
not a booty. Yep.
I meant to press that one.
You pressed the
Nah,
right
little
one.
booty.
No.
It ain't done. I tell you that.
It ain't.
It ain't. If she ain't get it done.
She got a sex appeal to her.
You know what I'm saying? I tell you that.
She cute.
Well,
How
you
old
did-
is she? 40?
Look at that.
That
That ain't.
nigga said 40. That's
She look at
crazy.
least
She
40.
full. Oh yeah, her face though.
Yeah, she look at
Mama.
least 40.
God.
I was
Yeah.
thinking 33.
She at least 56.
These niggas
These-
is crazy.
Nah, don't you know some of them 30s be looking crazy.
I was thinking.
Bro, I
33.
feel like 30s are the new 20s.
It is.
40s are the new 30s.
it been like that.
The
It's
only
just-
decent at a Catholic
It's
church.
been
you
a
drink-
lot of us just grew up
you
so
drink-
Them
fast.
Catholic churches are on a
Wine.
whole nother
You drink
level.
that
They
wine.
That's a
doing,
different ball
They
game.
say
they
you drink
doing
wine
different
from the
shit.
same cup.
They
That's a
not
different
even
ball game.
they not even worried about money. That shit coming. They don't gotta ask people to fucking give
People
40,000.
donated 3,000 off the ease.
People donating 40,000
Off
like,
the
they don't
ease.
gotta worry about that. Catholic
I'm
people is
scared
on
of
some
them.
other shit.
But you know
Oh,
who
God,
else
I'm
on? You
scared
know
of
who
them.
else on some other?
Mormons, nigga.
Mormons.
Mormons.
Different.
Dumb,
Them
dumb,
Mormons, nigga.
Different.
Yeah.
Fuck you mean they breeding
Yeah.
within each other? They ain't playing.
Bro.
Yeah.
Different.
They're
Yeah.
there.
They will follow you right
What-
behind the car. Like,
what-
I
Them
see
mu-
the pastor.
Bro,
I
they
Them
got
motherfuckers getting
they
married
got a
in college
single
just
ward.
to fuck.
They got a single ward where you can go in and pick your wife,
Yeah, because they
What?
That's
have
crazy.
kids with
getting
them,
married quick
married
just
all
so they
through
can
the
fuck.
church.
She said, shit,
They
I
pay
don't want to
for
know what y'all say
everything.
about me. That thing don't jiggle. I'm sorry.
They got a little pop to it.
Long as it's
You
real,
can't get out
you
there and give
props.
us a what's her name from Charlie's Angel?
Drew Barrymore?
Is that her name?
Nah, it was Cameron Diaz.
Cameron
Cameron
Diaz. You
Diaz.
can't get out there and give us a little Cameron Diaz.
Get that motherfucker to go.
Diaz, is it?
Diaz is got to
Diaz.
change that cock to my head. He said, hey,
And I rolled that motherfucker pretty good.
Hey, we're about to go get lunch. We just wonder if we could get you guys a bucket of extra crispy and a couple of grape sodas.
Couple of grape sodas.
Mike said, couple of grape sodas.
Hey,
Why I gotta be grape sodas?
That nigga said, ain't it low tide?
Ain't it
it
low
about
tide?
for you to go pick
He
up
said,
your
hey,
cousin?
man, that ain't
That's
funny,
too
man.
far,
That's not
man.
funny, man. You went too far.
You don't think you went too far with a bucket of
soda.
a bucket of extra crispy?
Extra
You got a couple of grape sodas?
That ain't going too far.
That ain't going too far,
Y'all
nigga.
racist.
I was good up until
Hey.
to the grape sodas.
Yeah,
I was
bucket of
good.
extra crispy.
I was like,
Nah,
man, then you said grape. Why I gotta be grape sodas?
It's the
man?
extra crispy that got me a
I ain't
bucket of
gonna even
extra
lie.
crispy.
Call me hero. Call me fucking stereotypical or whatever, nigga. I love some grape soda.
I ain't gonna lie.
I
Man.
love
Grape
me some
Fanta
grape
be
soda.
Grape
But why
Kool-Aid.
you had to mention it?
Shit, because
How
I just,
you know? How you just
How you know
automatically?
I like grape
Yeah.
soda?
Hey.
Nigga,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest
I
though.
even-
Hey, I'm gonna be
Grape
honest.
soda
I'm gonna
on
be
some
honest.
ice.
Some people don't like grape soda because of the theory behind it. The
That grape soda
stereotypical.
on ice
Hey,
is the
I
fucking
told
best.
y'all
They feel black. when
That
they
grape
drink
Fanta?
soda.
But
That
no,
grape
I
Fanta on
told
some
y'all.
ice? Oh my god.
Y'all will never catch me on the internet eating watermelon or fried chicken.
I was getting ready to say, do you
Never.
feel black
A
eating
grape
watermelon?
Fanta?
Hell no.
I'd fuck it up, but
I
y'all
don't
not
give a
finna.
fuck.
Grape
y'all-
Fanta?
I'm not finna portray the stereotype
Grape
for the
Fanta?
internet. Though.
Grape Fanta?
That grape
We
Fanta
already,
on
grape-
ice.
hey,
we
let me
had
tell
a
y'all,
big
hey.
racist hater. I'm
Would you
not-
would you eat a cantaloupe?
Hell yeah.
I don't feel like
Hey,
cantaloupe is a black
rate these
stereotype.
chickens.
White-
Hey, rate
I
these
feel
types
like
of
white people
chickens.
like cantaloupe more than black people.
One and three.
But it's a melon though.
Hey, rate
For
these types of
watermelon-
chicken.
Go ahead.
Rate these types of chicken 1 and 3. Baked chicken, fried chicken, and rotisserie chicken.
Fried chicken is
Rotisserie
one.
is two. Fried is one.
Wait. What? You said what?
Fried is one. Fried chicken is one.
Fried is one.
A good crispy fried chicken.
Fried is 1. Hey, chat. Rate these chickens
Okay.
What we basing it as?
1 and
Hey,
3.
What we basing it as? Taste?
Whatever. Just rate it. What you
Fried-
like? What you
Fried
like?
rotisserie and then baked.
Overall?
Fried,
That's it.
rotisserie, and
then
baked.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
got it that way.
answer.
E, I got it that
Exactly.
way.
That's my combination. Though.
I'm gonna have to go
I'd
baked
rather it
fried rotisserie.
That's crazy.
Baked,
That's crazy.
fried, rotisserie.
A lot of people don't know how to bake.
And the reason why I'm gonna go
That shit
bake
dry.
fried rotisserie because I baked the shit out with some chicken. You feel me? You talking about my
baked
I
shit?
this
bake
shit
some
out some
chicken too,
chicken,
fall
too.
off the bone.
And then you
I love
fall
it.
out the bone.
But-
You can put that bitch with some rice.
But
you
not
can put that bitch
everybody
with
can
some
bake
noodles.
chicken.
You can put that bitch with just about anything.
A lot of
You know
people.
what I'm saying?
Not
Hey,
everybody
but
can
it's
fry it.
It's
either.
more,
But
it's
hold
more
on.
people who
I
fucking
get-
up baked chicken
Hold on, I
than
get
more
that,
people
babe.
who
He make a good
perfected
point.
it. I can tell you
But
that.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna
A
tell you
lot
why
of people
fried is number one.
overcooking baked chicken.
Like
Let me tell you why
love.
fried is number one. Cause anybody could throw a piece of chicken in that grease and let that thing.
No,
shut
they
up,
can't.
boy.
I was just finna
Bro.
say,
No, they
man.
can't.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Some
about
niggas don't know
flavor
how to
fried.
clean
I'm
their
telling you
grease.
this. It's less like
about
it's less
flavor
likely.
fried.
to
Some niggas
listen.
chicken tastes like fish.
Listen.
Cause they
Listen.
just fried
Like,
some
nigga,
fish
am
the
I
other
eating
day.
catfish,
Listen.
nigga?
It's
This
less.
bacon chicken, nigga?
Hold on
You
here.
talking about shit with
Why
bacon
you
grease?
fucking fish
It's
fry
less
on my
likely.
chicken?
It's less likely for
Bacon
somebody.
chicken. I made some bacon chicken. Nigga.
It's less likely for somebody to fuck up a piece of fried chicken.
She said
than a baked
rotisserie
chicken.
is number 3, fried is
Crazy.
number
Number one, I
1,
told
baked
you.
is number. Oh,
Three.
so
Okay.
fried 1, rotisserie 2.
Bro, I don't
baked
like.
3.
Let me tell you why. I don't like baked chicken skin. Right?
You got.
Nigga,
what you
Sometimes that
mean?
baked chicken
you
skin
know
be
that
Yeah, you got
crazy.
like sauces
Do
on
you
it.
know
though.
they're
Get that
frying
little
chicken skin
crispiness on it,
and just
boy.
selling it as is? Did you know
I was getting ready
that?
to say how you like it because
That's
I
nigga
could
shit.
turn that bitch up on them and have that bitch nice and crispy for you.
Right, you bake them and then
I'm
you cut the
telling you, that
broiler
bitch
on
will
it and
be-
let it get
That
crispy.
bitch will be
If I'm
boiling
gonna bake it-
inside.
Listen.
I'm talking about the
Let me,
whole
let me
chicken
tell,
quarter.
let me tell you why I don't
What you
bake.
talking about?
Because these air.
just-
Let me tell you why I don't
A
bake.
little char on.
Let me tell you why I don't accept bake. Because these air fryers are not baking out the water. Yeah, I throw a piece of chicken in the air fryer before I bake that motherfucker.
Air fryer ain't
That
nothing
air
but a
fryer.
more healthier microwave. You shouldn't be using microwaves. It's sending radiation.
Do you
especially
not
don't
like a
stand
good
in front
piece
of
of
it.
air fried chicken?
But
That
air
chicken
fryer
be
is
fucking.
Air fryer's
yeah.
not microwave.
That chicken be
Air
delicious.
fryer is what it should be.
I fuck with air
used
fryers.
As a
I ain't gonna
microwave.
lie to you.
But it's not a microwave. Though.
No, it's the better version
It's
of
a
a
cleaner
microwave.
way of making
It's
food.
an air
Yeah,
fryer.
it's a better version than a microwave.
But have you ever
I
had a
don't-
piece of chicken out the air
Microwaves is
fryer?
not good. It's
It's not good
radiation.
at all.
Bro, I ain't gonna even lie, man. My favorite piece of chicken done came to be thighs, low key. Them thighs
trying
low
to
key
tell
be
you.
Give me a
smacking.
chicken.
I rather
Wings
throw-
be
Give me a
smacking
leg,
too, though.
man. A nice
you
little
left
Our
one out.
thighs be
You left
smacking.
one out though.
I always love the dark meat.
You left one out. Cause I take grilled chicken, a good piece of
Oh,
grilled chicken over
Ooh,
fried.
how did I
my
leave
nigga.
that out?
Oh, my
Grilled
mama,
chicken?
over fried. I take a good piece of grilled chicken. You gotta grill it right.
You
though.
got to grill a chicken thigh.
A grilled chicken is basically a baked chicken, though, right?
no,
No.
hell fucking
Hell
no.
no.
No, I'm just saying. If you,
No.
I know that, but I'm just
No.
saying if you think about it, you throwing
No,
the chicken.
because
that's
you can throw a piece of chicken in
a
the
grilled
pan.
chicken is like throwing a piece of chicken on a foreman.
Hey, okay.
Nigga, I fuck with
Hey,
foreman chicken.
grilled chicken, smothered chicken, or smoked chicken.
Smothered chicken is
Give me
always
smothered
fire,
chicken,
bro.
bro.
Grill.
Nah, I take
smothered
grill.
fish,
I
smoke.
take grill. Give me
I'm taking
grill.
smothered,
There's a
grilled.
nice piece of grilled chicken with some barbecue sauce on
Wait,
it.
wait,
Shit.
wait, bro.
Not
You
everybody
can't
know
say
how to
smothered.
do that
Yeah.
gravy.
You can't say
bro.
smothered.
Not everybody.
You can't say smothered because
Why?
smothered can be smothered grilled, can be smothered baked, can be smothered
Smothered
anything
chicken, how we know it. With the fucking
with
with-
sauce.
fried with gravy.
Fried and grilled.
Thick gravy. Fried with thick fucking gravy.
Can't nothing beat a piece of grilled
I'm talking about that
chicken.
gravy that got chunks in it. I'm just
Woo! That's that sheep.
Listen,
That's that sheep.
can't nothing beat a piece of fucking grilled chicken that's been brushed with barbecue sauce and then threw back on the grill and glazed.
It just charred a little
And then it
bit.
just fought charred just a little. It got the charred
At the end, on the
lines.
tips.
Oh my
around
god.
the tips, it's charred.
Oh
This
my
nigga
god.
sound
Grill got
hungry
to
right
the grill
now.
got to
She
be
said
hot
brine.
enough where so that
She
shit
said
snap
brine
on
before
pop.
fried.
Put it back on there. You
She
want
from
that?
Canada, you know
want
she know how
that
to make some
sauce
good
when you
shit.
pull it all to be sticky.
Bro, I grilled party wings before and then dipped them in hot sauce. Like,
Have you
made
niggas
them
ever
like
ate
hot
pigeon
wings.
before?
You would.
Nah,
This
you
nigga-
Have
nasty.
y'all ever had
Yeah.
gator?
I ain't no pigeon,
Have
man.
y'all
This
ever
ain't
had
Book of
gator meat?
Eli.
I had
He
gator.
Hell
said, yeah, you
nigga.
marinated. That's
Ah,
my
fuck
last
Have
name.
y'all ever have y'all ever had a piece
I
of
use
fish
pork and bean
called
juice.
walleye? Go ahead and lie so I can tell all y'all
I
have
don't
Why
know.
lie?
walleye.
I don't know about no
He
wild.
said I use pork and bean
It's
juice.
only
Why-
native.
why
it's
lie?
only
I never had it.
well, it's when I had it, it's native to Minnesota.
Why you lying?
Bro, I'm not lying.
Bro,
I think it's
They
native to
said it's
Minnesota.
called walleye,
Hey,
right?
bro.
Walleye.
bro, y'all remember, look,
Walleye.
hey, let's get into this. I'm sorry if this gonna get a trigger warning. I'm sorry if this gonna make
How?
y'all animal lovers, but look, let's get into this. So y'all remember we was talking about the African people, right?
Yeah.
They, they still living in, Bro, I watched the video, bro.
Propaganda.
They was eating a fucking baboon, man.
Yes.
A
So
baby
is baboon in the pet? Like, is that off limits to eat?
baby
like, ain't
baboon.
that
I
in the
don't think
pet?
so.
That's
Nothing's
a wild
off limits.
ass
That's a wild
animal,
animal.
nigga.
But I'm just saying, who eats a baboon?
Nothing is
That
off
shit'll
limits.
eat you,
God
nigga.
damn, bro, they was
What are you
eating.
talking
Bro,
about?
they was eating one of them little Ace
What-
Ventura monkeys,
what
bro.
have
Ain't really
not-
no
what
meat in
have
it.
not
that
been
motherfucker.
eaten?
Do you know you can go into certain stores and buy bear meat? Did you know that?
What have
Bro,
not
bear
been
meat
ate?
is not baboon.
What have not been
This
ate?
nigga talking about you can see the face on. I'm
Bro,
like,
you
nigga, you can
can't.
see the face
Niggas out
on
here
the cow.
eating turtles. They out here eating
I eat some
frogs.
turtle
I see what he
frog
mean.
legs,
They out here
turtle
eating
feet.
all type of shit.
So nothing
Monkey
is off
brain.
limits.
Nothing's off
Nothing
limits.
is off
Niggas
limits.
is out here
Monkey
eating
brain.
people.
Niggas eat a snake.
Motherfuckers out here eating their own people. They out here eating people, yo.
Yeah, they is, bro. They fry
Nothing is
orange and
off
shit.
limit.
They fry
You
fingers
got
and
niggas
shit.
out here eating shit.
Bro, them third world countries and shit.
Like quail, pigeons, I can see stuff like that. A
Joshua.
fucking baboon, they got the whole head in
Think
that
about it.
motherfucker boiling
Joshua.
with the legs
That's
and
where
shit.
the flavor
Like, bro, I
at.
can't
Joshua.
see myself picking up a baboon
No,
leg.
it's
Like, ooh,
only
give me a
smart.
leg.
Nah, he
No.
want-
Let me
they
get a
want-
leg.
Motherfuckers gonna be scared.
That
It's
head
meat.
without
You
the
gonna eat
flavor.
that
Guys,
bitch.
let me tell you this.
Everybody
If
wants
you're-
about baboon
and you
meat.
just think like, in Africa, really, how many cows is there just roaming the Serengeti?
Bro,
Not many.
come on, man. Not no
No,
baboon, man.
listen.
You got all the types of
Listen
shit
to
you
Niggas gotta
need,
kill
man.
water
Listen to
buffalo.
me.
Nah.
How
what if-
many?
Bro, you
how
got the
many-
kids out there
that.
sucking on baboon head. Hell no, man.
Yeah.
Monkey
Them kids out
brain.
there
Sucking the
sucking
juice
on
out the
baboon
nose.
head.
They
Sucking the
fuck
juice
with
out
that
the
monkey
nose.
brain.
You never had monkey
Sucking
brain?
the monkey brain?
Bro, hell
They
to the
bite on that little
no.
red
I
part.
haven't.
But that's the thing.
You have monkey?
She said a baboon. That's what I'm saying. They can eat us, so they. I don't know, man.
Nigga, you know in India, cow vagina is a delicacy?
Cow vagina.
Cow
I ain't
vagina.
eating it.
Bro,
Cow
I'm
coochie.
just saying. I can't. I guess
I
because
had
they
some
in a
cow
wild.
tongue.
They indigenous. That's what it's called.
You mad
Indigenous.
about
Bro, that's
so
what I'm
they.
saying.
You know what I'm
If
saying?
we
They
were-
don't
if we
have
was
the
on a
normal meats
Survivor
we got.
show-
They don't have the normal meats we got. Them niggas eating
If
warm
we was on the
and
Survivor
baboons,
show, we
nigga.
had the
Man, I
Survivor
could not
month.
bear to
No,
see
let's
them
say a
kids
year.
sucking on that fucking. They had an Ace Ventura monkey with the head in there boiling.
Niggas mad
They be having
about
that little shell,
the monkey,
sucking that juice
but
up.
just
like,
walked
No,
over.
I literally
Nah,
see
bucket
them eat
juice.
intestines with shit on them still.
If we was
Hey.
on a
Juice.
Survivor show
Do you
and
watch that dude who commentate the cooking?
and
He
I'm not, I'm not being like that, but I'm just saying that shit is crazy.
Do you watch? Do you watch the dude who commentates
That
the
shit
cooking?
is wrong.
Do you watch it? Hey, so you know that Indian cooking, right?
Yeah, bro,
That's what we
hell
talking
no,
about.
hell no.
Do you watch the dude who commentate that? He call it the
right.
boo boo market.
Yeah, the boo boo market. So now the episode at the boo boo market.
Another episode at the boo boo market.
It is, bro. That shit is
Oh, I
crazy.
seen that shit
Bro.
last night, bro. I laughed for like
bro.
30 minutes, bro.
Bro,
I laughed for like
honestly,
30 minutes.
honestly,
He come on, he said,
honestly,
you see
y'all
what he
just- y'all
said,
seen the
next
people,
episode
bro.
at the boo boo market.
it's two white dudes, bro. Look, it's two white dudes.
This nigga retarded.
They going around eating all the nasty food that we
until they
see
get
until they
fired.
get sick.
He commentated.
Did
Every
you see
scene
them
he was
people
doing.
eating raw
He was
meat?
like, now I picked it up with my hands and I just scratched
That
my
nigga
ass.
That
hold
nigga
that right
Liver
there.
King do
I'm
that
like,
shit.
This nigga had me
Yeah, I was
weak for
getting
like,
right there.
he had me weak for like 30 minutes, bro.
And you think I do
Nigga,
like
that
that?
Liver King.
I please tune in to the next episode at the
I
boo
tell
boo
you,
market.
I tell you, them Indians just be
At the
mixing
boo
shit together. They would mix
Bro,
anything. They be just
everything.
mixing. The shit they be putting together, making
don't
these
even
big ass
look like
sandwiches.
it go
Like,
together.
I don't want that much bread on my shit. You give me 5 slices of bread with some fucking cucumbers and fucking coleslaw and tomatoes and shit. I don't want all that fucking bread, nigga.
They out there like this, picking their feet.
And
Before
then
you
get
want
up and
something,
make your
order
food.
something. They like, you want food? You want food?
Hell no, nigga.
Bro, I swear to God, they had a dude. Nigga, literally scratched his balls. And the dude still ate it. Literally scratched his ball. Was like, yeah. He was like, one, give me one. He was like,
Crazy.
nigga,
One in that bitch bare hand.
to mix it up.
Hell
Bro.
no.
Bro, one nigga had his whole elbow in this shit. I said, I don't give a fuck how clean your hands are.
Your
You
elbow
cannot
ain't
serve me nothing that you done put your elbow in.
I don't give a fuck what
I
you say.
don't give a
I don't give a
fuck.
fuck what you say.
This deep is crazy.
I don't give
That
a
deep
no.
is crazy work. That is
Let me tell you. Hey, I don't give a fuck what you tell me. Your elbow don't need to be that deep in there. And nothing you gonna do, no stirring you can try to do with your elbow is gonna make this taste better.
Bro, that means
So
you
why,
trying to
nigga?
scrape the bottom of the pan. You
Bro,
got shit coming from
that
your
means you
nail.
doing shit.
Sweating and shit.
I'll convince you to
Why
put
he
some
just-
shit.
And
on
I'm
your
pretty
nail.
sure you.
All
I'm
up
pretty
in
sure
there.
you didn't wash your elbows. I'm pretty sure you. I didn't
Listen.
see you wash your elbows.
Hey,
I
listen.
didn't even see him wash his hands. Why
I didn't even see you wash your hands, let alone your elbows.
That's
nigga.
nasty, bro.
Tell me
I
that
don't
shit
even
wouldn't
see
Tell
water.
Nasty.
me
I'll
that
never
shit
see
wouldn't catch
water.
you off a guard. For
They-
niggas,
they
stick
cook
his
with
hand in
oil.
there, stir it up, lick his hand after, go back in that motherfucker like,
Oh my
you know,
god,
like a taste test, like,
Bro,
bro.
No
what
lead
more
the
salt.
fuck?
need more salt.
Hey, Perry said it, bro. Perry said it. No one should be elbow deep in my dinner. Hell, anything, Period. dinner, lunch, breakfast,
Sauce.
brunch,
Elbow,
snack,
elbow
anything,
deep in
nigga.
anything is crazy. Like, why is
You
your
want
elbow in
to?
there?
They talk about you want to?
Bro, that's an automatic turn off, nigga. Like, yeah, just one.
For me, you should
Oh, that motherfucker, like, nope, zero.
Nah,
I'm good.
nigga, for me, you shouldn't even be
Like,
finger
nigga,
deep.
bro.
throw their hand up, nigga, bring their-
Fuck elbow deep, nigga. If it go, if you do anything more than your fingertip, nigga,
Bro,
I'm,
for
nigga,
real.
I'm good.
They be having flies on it anyway.
If a nigga went like this, you'll be
Nigga,
okay with a
nobody
nigga.
want
They
that
be having
shit.
Hey,
more flies
you'll
than
be
the
okay
Holy
with a
Moly
certain-
They
donut
don't even
shop.
swipe them
Hey,
bitches.
Hey,
no
bro,
more.
but that should tell you. That should tell you how good we got it living in the USA. Not like that, but like that. Because these niggas don't even have utensils. These niggas is using paper. These use newspaper and fucking cards for fucking
Let
spoons.
me ask you this, man.
Crazy.
Would you be
These
okay?
niggas is serving plates out of
If-
leaves,
If you
nigga.
had a restaurant, you said elbow deep. If you had a restaurant, would you be okay with a waiter walking up to you with your soup like?
No, nigga. Fuck no.
Sit it down with just one finger though.
No. Don't.
It's like somebody walking over there holding your
No.
cup.
Put your bowl down like.
Oh my God.
It's like somebody walking
Bro,
in with
no.
your cup. Like,
Take that back.
With
Take
their
that
hands in
back.
your cup, I got that.
They
Yeah, they
splash.
flashing up. I got that Sprite for you.
Wipe it on their pants. Like, here you
Hell
go.
no, bro.
Hey, here that Sprite you asked for.
I'm leaving.
You not go like this. Here you go.
I don't even want to eat it.
Nah,
I'm leaving.
like that one. Remember that one nigga who was eating? He grabbed that nigga finger.
Bro, these niggas,
I
bro.
might really smack the shit out you. I lose my mind, yo.
Bro,
Like,
Man, I'm leaving.
because why would you do something like that?
Bro, that shit be literally looking like doo-doo, though.
I will be thinking
That food
about
they be making be literally
Bro,
looking
they
like
just walk
doo-doo.
up with you to your cup. Like, here you
what
go,
you
donut.
doing?
You asked for a Sprite?
Bro, that's what they doing out there.
Fuck.
And hold on, what if your Sprite not even clear no more?
It's like a brother.
They
It's
got,
like a
they got a
brother.
little
They
color
got a
to
little
it.
tint to it.
Like, why you fling my tomatoes
my
Hey,
God.
everywhere?
hey, I'm gonna tell you
yo? Like,
this.
the little piece of basil was all
I'm
covered
gonna tell
in
you
tomato
this.
soup.
I'm gonna tell you this. I went to Mexico, nigga. I went to Mexico, and they
They was giving
scooped
us
my
bullshine.
fucking. They scooped our shit out of a bucket. Zach, am I lying?
Yeah.
They scooped our shit out of a white bucket, nigga.
See, that's different. Alcohol kills everything.
Bro, they was giving us hooch.
Did they do this? Did they do
That's
this?
what Josh.
Nah, bro.
That's
Bro, they
what
don't
you
got no
do.
utensils. I like it. Can't be that bad where y'all don't have no utensils. Like, why they only showing a bad part of India? Like, there's no clean Indians. Like, damn, bro, I'm tired of seeing this shit. Literally,
The boo-boo
Nah,
guy.
nah.
The
Let me
boo-boo
tell
boy.
you
That's the
something.
most
Let me tell you
accessible
something.
part.
bro.
It's
And
a
they
lot
people
of
don't. The
them-
people
Bro,
it make you think.
Are
is
y'all
it
not
good,
burning
though?
y'all hands
'Cause
on these fucking stoves and shit y'all cooking on? Like, it's the endurance for
Niggas
me.
no feeling in
Niggas
their
are sticking
fingertips
their
no more.
hands in grease. They don't have utensils to get
Yeah,
their
they just
shit out
grabbing
the
the-
grease.
they just grabbing
so
the
they
pork.
just grabbing them out with their
Shaking it
hands,
out.
Nigga,
brother.
they
It
got
can't be that
Amazon.
bad.
Exactly, they got Amazon, nigga.
But I guess it is. So I guess we're blessed to be living in America because
It can't be.
niggas got to scoop fried chicken out with their hands because they can't afford a strainer.
Yo, you could
Hey.
go find a branch, yo.
What
She
if
said
all
mashed
that was
potato head, that's
American
my strong
propaganda?
hand.
I'm not eating that shit.
You can't go find a branch. You can't go find two
Right.
sticks,
Something.
two
Nah,
poles,
because that
two
grease
something.
gonna fucking cook that branch, nigga.
What is
It's
that
not-
do to your head?
fast,
What the
yo.
fuck is
Come
it gonna
on,
do to
man.
your head? Now I got skin in my food.
Motherfuckers got wooden
Now, not
spatulas.
only-
I don't give a fuck if I see a motherfucker getting my shit with out.
I lost some
If I-
flakes. Yeah,
hey.
skin flakes.
Hey, I don't give a fuck if I see a motherfucker getting my shit out with a fucking tree branch. I don't want it. Nigga, you scooping my shit with hands either. With a tree branch,
Yeah,
I
a fresh
still don't
one.
want it.
A fresh one right out the tree.
What if
No,
it?
I don't want it.
What if it's shaped like
What
a
if it's
spatula?
bamboo? What if it's bamboo? A bamboo?
Yo.
I'll take a bamboo.
No,
Chopsticks.
I'm taking fresh off the tree
Chopsticks.
before I take
I'll
a
take a
hand.
branch. I'll take a
Chopsticks.
branch.
chopsticks is cool.
Fresh off the tree.
That's
They-
nothing but a stick.
That's nothing
Look,
but bamboo.
Would it be
all you
snatch it
doing is
off and-
picking my
and-
shit up out the fry. All you doing is just doing
It
that
ain't
and
touched the ground.
Yeah, I need that before
Yeah.
you touch my shit.
Yeah, just shave the branch off a little bit.
At least the tree took a shower in the rain, nigga. We don't know
That
the last
motherfucker
time
natural.
you got in the shower.
No, fuck all
the
that, bro.
moisture in the tree is
They be
natural.
out there sweating, sweat
You see
dripping
what I'm
on the
saying?
food and
So
shit.
it's gonna
Bro, this
fry,
one dude
wiping
said-
that shit, we
Hand and
good.
dick.
The one dude I showed you, I sit out there barefooted, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even want your food that close to where the fuck you
With
scooping
your
my food,
toes
bro.
Right there by my
Bro,
food.
I don't want your toes, nigga, that close, bro. That is nasty. You can your feet smell could just be lingering onto the plate.
Yeah, now it tastes like
Lingering,
toes.
bro. His feet be right there by the fucking food.
And
Where
now
he's
it
scooping it
tastes-
out of by the
you,
fucking
you
pot.
could be rubbing your
Then he
toes
have-
together,
he-
just
he got the
flicking
towel
crust,
on his
nigga.
toes.
The
So
towel on his toe, wiping his face with the towel, like, bro.
Yeah.
Them niggas eating sweat. He grabbing the little crunchy thing, putting it on there, grabbing the fucking bread, putting it on there.
they be over there
He
like,
said, I
"That
don't
shit
care.
good."
He said, I don't care if they make nigga the comments. My customer satisfied.
My cousin, no.
Nigga, them niggas be having the shit. That's why them Indians be so big.
That's
'Cause
why they only be getting one a day. they be sitting over there waiting for a
But
motherfucker.
I'm saying we haven't
Is
tried
it-
it, so you can't
Hey,
knock it till you
let me
try
tell
it.
you this, is it American
I'm not trying
to
that
not
shit.
want, is it
We hit the
American?
100 comments, man. Thank y'all.
Is it American to not want feet by your food? Are we the weird ones? Is America the weird
You
ones?
weird for looking.
Because everybody,
EJ,
I guess all
you
these,
weird for sex.
all these countries are cool with feet and
You the gay one.
being on their food.
Noli D, thank you for
Hey,
coming
you
through.
doing-
You
you
already
The
know.
werewolf
heard-
for not
I ain't
wanting
gonna
toes
lie.
by your
Do you
food.
know?
I ain't
Do
gonna
you
lie.
know
I heard that they
there's
said
still
that
vineyards out here stepping on grapes.
they said
Yeah,
that
yes.
the
They do that
natural
normally. That's how they make grape juice.
from your body is good for your body. That's what they
But
were
the
saying.
natural oil
people
from
shower.
your body, not from somebody else's body.
Right.
I don't want
Bro,
somebody else.
I'm not letting nobody pat nothing under their armpit and put it in the fire and fry and give it to
You
me.
seen
Yeah,
that?
I don't give a
Did
fuck
you
if you
see
missing
that?
a hand.
They say that's
you
why-
can't pat him. I don't. This
That
nigga
nigga
had. He was
patting
missing.
down.
He was
They said-
missing
You
a
was
whole
patting
arm.
buns or
Bredo.
something.
Yeah,
nigga.
Bredo.
But hold up.
Bro, no.
But
Hell
they
to the no.
say when
I'm
you-
sorry you lost the arm, but
Hold
I'm not
on.
eating that arm
But-
padded
Hold
fucking.
up. But
bread, bruh.
remember we
They
talked
say
about
when
it.
you eat
Would
with
it-
your hands.
Hold on. I asked these niggas a
Hell
question one
no.
time. Remember we talked about it. What if a baddie with no arms invite you over to the crib, talk about she finna cook for you?
Hey,
Is you eating?
No.
She didn't use
Hey.
her feet to cook the entire
Or
meal.
she could use her mouth.
she's not
No.
patting no. One thing she's not doing is patting no
can
motherfucking
use
patties
her
under her
mouth.
armpits
She's
for
not
sure.
taking her nub
She-
and
And
wants them
she's
to
not
wash
sticking.
them.
Bro, she was.
I would be more impressed if she used her mouth. That's
Fuck all that.
Oh, I know what you doing tonight.
Yeah.
You just use your mouth to cook the whole dinner.
Welcome to the Cookie Mark. Thank you. Come again.
Dangerous.
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 Tipsy. Welcome to
Dangerous.
the quick e-bar.
Danger. I might give you some water.
Abdul, that's his
You
name,
just
right?
took
Yeah.
you just used your whole mouth to cook this whole dinner.
Yeah, leave them feet down there, man.
She got
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go ahead, leave them
Yeah,
feet
this
down
shit.
there.
Hey man, I can probably deal with that, man. If I see her wash the feet real good, how good can she wash them right if it's on
I
her
was just
feet?
gonna say she don't have no hands.
But
How
I'm
clean-
just saying,
You gonna have to
I'm just
wash.
saying.
How
I wash
clean
it.
are they, nigga?
But I am not eating no arm patties.
No arm pads.
Have better arm
An
patty.
arm patty is crazy.
That
Like my
is
nigga, you
that,
been
an arm
sweating all
patty.
day. You got hair under your arm.
There's nothing you can tell me to give me that
I'm
arm
not
patty.
eating
That nigga said
shit.
an arm patty.
Bro, that tell you that,
But it's
that go back
crazy.
what I was saying. That tell
When
you how
eat
bad it
out,
is.
When you eat out, you don't know what the fuck you eating.
Bro,
People.
You really don't know what you eating because a lot of these restaurants
behind
that's
that
cooking
door-
for you don't even know what they cooking.
behind that door, bro, they could be cooking all type of shit. They bring it out to
People.
I'm
you.
trying to
you
tell
see
you.
it.
I'm trying to tell you some shit though, cause I know I see a lot
tell
of
you,
restaurants
they
are
be
behind
crazy.
a lot of doors of
My
a lot of
mom used to
restaurants,
feed us
bro.
shit
like,
on the shingle.
Shit, huh?
It's
Little goulash.
boxed up.
My mom used to
A
feed
lot
us
of that
shit
shit
on the
don't
shingle.
come with no labels.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's everybody's like that. Nobody getting fresh butchered shit. Nobody getting but like yo top of the line Michelin star type restaurants.
Nigga, cause it's a
That's it.
shortage, cause it ain't like back in the day. Like it's a shortage. Niggas are really killing off everything. Niggas is buying
Yeah.
everything.
The
Nigga.
resources
No,
is
it's the
depleting.
recessing. It's the resource, nigga. You know the resources is depleting, nigga. When fishermen have droughts, nigga in
Nigga,
the ocean.
Why you think
Nigga,
they
you
got
gotta wait
baby
a
back
year for
ribs?
them to- nigga, they throwing fish back. They throwing trackers. They putting trackers on fishes, right? If it's too small, they're putting trackers. These fishermen, I watch the shows. They putting trackers on these fishes. Oh, it's too small. We not gonna get the most quality, the most value out. They'll put a tracker on it and then come back to it a year or two later when they have grown, and know what to track the bitch to catch the motherfucker.
It's not caught fishing no more. It's easy.
Bro, they're taking.
Bro, they
all
being
the
stingy, bro. They putting big ass nets out, nigga. They taking fishing beyond this fucking.
Yeah,
Global warming is a thing, bro. They're depleting all the resources in this world, bro. We're gonna be left with nothing. Watch.
Nothing.
Watch.
That's
It's
gonna be
it's
the
called
dry
natural
land.
resources. You only gonna have so much natural resources, bro.
The
Tell me.
dry land.
They taking all the trees to make, nigga. You know how many trees they gotta chop down a year just to keep books and papers and all type of
Well,
shit
I
like
guess
that.
I better
going?
get my scarf ready.
nigga.
Shit, put that motherfucker over my head. You know what I'm saying? Gotta
Hey,
get
shout out to the
that
one person
game.
that been rocking with us on Facebook over there the whole time I've been seeing you. Shout out to them. Whoever you are, I don't even know. I can't see it.
Shout out to you.
Got it out.
We appreciate you. What y'all really want? DMX. Come on,
But
get
yeah, man, we done been all over the place tonight, man. I think that's time, man. But yeah, we done been all over the place. We touched a whole lot of stuff. We touched. That sound weak. That sound real weird. Pause. I said we touched a whole lot of stuff.
Oh, good.
Pause.
That's a goddamn shame.
stuff.
I touched a lot of stuff.
I'm sleepy as a motherfucker.
I ain't even gonna lie.
Hey,
Shit.
man. But thank y'all for coming through, fucking with us tonight, man. This Smoke Joke Podcast. We do got Zach back with us, man. Zach came in late, but he was here. We got Brody. We got Donut on that motherfucker. We got E and we got Johnny, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Y'all like, hit the notification bell, do all that good stuff. Y'all already know what the fuck going on. It's a Smoke Joke Podcast, man. Until next time.
Yeah, we came up cause we stayed down. Came a long way. I might get my knees down. 2 steps to the left, 2 steps to the right.
normal kids.
I'm ready now.
Oh, fuck, what you want?
I'm ready. The future is here.
Putting on